Bini people are campaigning for Ika people to start bearing Bini names and stop bearing Igbo names. That have always been the agenda of Bini people. Look at what these Bini people said here. They said that a coordinated campaign must be promoted, that all Ika for preservation of their culture must revert to Ika Edoid names and abolish all Igbo names in order to stem cultural appropriation by the Igbos. The other Mumu Bini person can comment exactly our campaign. He said that Ika people should start bearing Bini and Ika names. What are Ika names? Ika names are Igbo names. Ukwani names are Igbo names. Ikwere names are Igbo names. Ọba names are Igbo names. Ekpeye names are Igbo names. Nsuka names are Igbo names. Nri names are Igbo names. Every Bia speaking people are under one umbrella called Igbo. We Bia speaking people are Igbo people. Ukwane people are Igbo people. Ika people are Igbo people. So if you say Ika names are Igbo names. If you say Ukwane names are Igbo names. Imagine telling people to stop bearing Igbo names and start bearing Ika names and Bini names. Are Ika people not Igbo people? Are Ika names not Igbo names? The day of Abo is called Ike Chuku. So many kings in Ika land, their names have Chi Chuku in their name. Ika people bear Chukwuka, Chioma, Awele, all those names, they bear it in Ika land. They did not start bearing those names through colonization. No Ika community will tell you that people from the southeast came and made them to start bearing those names that they are bearing today. No Ika community will tell you say southeast people invade them. No Ika community will tell you say people from southeast pack through their community and come in and start to bear names where they bear today. Those names have always been part of them. How do you expect Ika people to start bearing Bini names? Make Ika person start to bear names like Osakolo. What is the meaning of Osakolo in Ika dialect? All those Bini names that some Ika people are bearing, they don't know the meaning. Now because some Bini people just enter their midst, now make them they bear all those Bini names. Go to Ibanke today. Some of them are bearing Bini names. They started bearing those Bini names because of Bini marginalization and domination. For them to get state of origin, Bini people go tell and say, go and change this name to Bini name. If Ibanke people not carry Bini name go, they not they give them state of origin. They not they give them local government of origin, all those things, they not they give them. So in order to obtain all those things, Ibanke people started adopting all those Bini names. Ask Ibanke people, what is the meaning of all these names? They don't know. Names like Owaifyokun, they don't know all those names. They don't know the meaning. The meaning of names they know is all these Ika names that are Igbo names. That is what they know and understand. And as they break, all those Bini names are going into extinction in Ika land. Because they are not Bini people, they are Igbo people. This is the agenda of Bini people, to make sure that those Bini names are still in Ika land. Many of you take and the whole ground and say Ika people are bearing Bini names, they are Bini people. It's all lies. All those Ika people where you see say that they bear Bini names, that because some of them marry all these Bini people. So those Bini people go come give their children all those Bini names. And because Ika people and Bini people are close to each other. That's why boundary communities, they share names with people that don't speak the same language with them. We Ukwane and Isoko people, we dey boundary. All those Isoko communities where they boundary, some of them bear Ukwane names. That is boundary for you. You know means all those Isoko communities, na Igbo people they come be. Their language is Isoko, they are Isoko people. The language spoken in your community is where you belong. That is what you are. So these Bini people are championing for Bini language to be taught in Ika schools, but they will fail. After they say they will fail, and they will continue to fail. The Ọbá of Benin once built a school in Ibanke. That school is just to be teaching Ibanke people Bini language. But Ibanke people did not go to that school. They not go school where they say they not they use their own dialect they teach them. Instead, Ọbá of Benin go carry Bini teachers come from Bini. They teach Ibanke children Bini language. They not go that school. Now so that school take collapse. Ọbá of Benin try to colonize Ibanke, no work. Now this set of Bini people not against us. Now go come make Ika people start to speak Bini language. It not go work for them. People where we say they not get sense, they will just come online and write rubbish. We don't know say now all this is be on our agenda. Ika people cannot give birth to children and start giving their children Bini names that they don't know the meaning. All those Bini names, nah, nothing. They can't bear those names because they don't know the meaning. It's just like telling we and Nema people, they're gonna start to give our children Yoruba names. Can you imagine? Are we Yoruba people? What is the meaning of all those Yoruba names? Now they tell Ika people to start bearing Bini names. Oh, pages with unknown faces. That is what they do online. All these Bini people. Bini people will say they don't even get road for Bini City. Instead of you people to focus on Bini City, how to grow Bini. No. Una leave Bini, they drag Ika people. They drag Ibanke people. Anybody where they say, you know, they focus on the problem for this country. Trouble go swallow that person. One can be wahala go swallow that person. And now why the problem where they those states they swallow Bini people so? We Igbo unification movement, we focus on Igbo land. Anything Igbo, now what we focus on? You Bini people are focusing on Igbo speaking territories. You carry all your focus, put for Ika land, put for Ibanke land. Now so na come online the bag. We own Ibanke, we own Ika people, we own Ukwane people, we own Robo people, we own Isoko people, we own Shekiri people. On the back say now I get the entire Delta states, now I get the entire River states, now I get Enugu state, now I get Southeast, now I Prince found everywhere in the world. On a place they spoil, instead of to focus on your place, you are still thinking of expired empire where British don't destroy since 18 something. You don't know the meaning of empire. Bini Empire, Ika people are Bini Empire. Empire is a place made up of people that have nothing in common, people that are not related by blood. That is empire. You people are proud of empire. Have you ever heard that Igbo land is an empire? One people are not called empire. Now why they don't say many of these Bini people, they don't go school, they don't get sense. You they don't say Bini Empire, Ika people are part of Bini Empire. So you are now telling Ika people in this democracy world that we are now, for them to go and join your Bini Empire, make your all back on the control them again. This set of Bini people don't have sense. An empire is made up of people that have nothing in common. That is the meaning of empire. An empire is ruled by an emperor. An empire is being controlled by one person. How are empires gotten? Empires are gotten through war and invasion. And now what the Ọbás of Benin they do? They invaded so many communities, invaded the Yoruba communities in all those states, invaded Ukwane people, invaded the Ika people, invaded the Ijaw people, invaded so many people. They started calling it their territory, started calling it an empire. As you invade person, is that now a proof that you are one person with that person? No. But these Bini people see they thought say all those places where they conquer, even as those people not speak their language, say those people are part of them, say those people are their children, say those people are their people, say that then get that territory. Why? When I know if you get sense, why? You don't like the talk of empire, you don't know the meaning of empire. You want make Ika people start to give their children Bini names. That agenda is failed on arrival. Ika people are Igbos. And there is nothing you Bini people can do about it. We, the Igbo unification movement, we will keep fighting for Ibanke people. Even if some Ika people, they don't say they're not the Igbo people. We, the Igbo unification movement, we will still be fighting for Ika people. Even if some Ukwane people, they don't say they're not the Igbo people. We, the Igbo unification movement, we will still be fighting for Ukwane people. We will never leave our brothers behind. Igbo Bofu, and there is no agenda from any Bini person that can separate we and Yama people from the southeast. There is no agenda from Bini people that can separate Ika people. Okwane people and other Anyama people from the southeast, Igbo Bofu, and there is nothing anyone can do about it. Ishiawale.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remaining Nyebuchinwa Ashiburo, be known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer. Ndị bayo na ahụgo ka o si wee gbatakwuru na nke ikpeazụ a. You see this thing that this guy is saying is very, very serious, but our own people are not taking it serious. The Fulani and the British Empire is using Benin judiciously for encroachment in 21st century, a provocative encroachment. The Ọbá of Benin is a criminal. Just go and write it down. He's a criminal. Where it gets very serious is he went to a land, opened a Benin school. What an audacity. What an audacity. And now they are mandating the Eka people, the Igbo people, that they should stop bearing Igbo name and start bearing their names. And let me tell you the fact. Many of the people who started bearing the names of Benin in Eka land did it because whenever they need something with an Igbo name, they cannot be given to them. So we do not shy away from Benin Empire. We must focus and flashlight on that idiot. Because that man is shrinking the Igbo land. The man is shrinking the Igbo land, though you don't know. The other time it was a sacking of Igbo king. But they lied to you that Igbos are encroaching, that Igbos are dominant. Which kingdom have Igbo dominated? This is how they change the names of our brothers. That is how you started hearing Kalabari. That is how you started hearing some of our brothers in all those areas. But we are the same. They change your name. Right from the colonial masters, they change and change them. It doesn't start from the 18th century. It started from time immemorial. If you check, the people, you know, Akwa Ibom people are Aka Igbo before the war. And after the war, they became Akwa Ibom. Now, if you check those in Aka Igbo, which is now Akwa Ibom, if you check them, if you ask them, who are you? They do no longer remember Aka Igbo. They tell you, Akwa Ibom, I am from Akwa Ibom state, which was changed yesterday after the war. Just imagine what they have done to us centuries. Dividing brothers. Because they know that there is power in strength. And those days, we have no brain of what they are doing. That is the reason why you see one big family. They bear different names. It was Britain that did it. And Britain continued to sponsor all these very people. That is the reason why you see the idiot called Ọbá of Benin wearing nonsense. Now it is Igbo. He focused on Igbo. Heavily on Igbo. Imagine telling people that they should stop bearing their names and adopt a Benin name. Is this not a humiliating stand? And Igbos are keeping quiet. Do you know why? They have made your mind not to care about those people. Encroachment is encroachment. Once it starts, it have started. And for those of our brothers who are bearing Osakpolo, Osazora, Osanuze, you are bearing the names of the... If Benin gets sense, they know they die for desert. Not be these very people wey full desert. Move to this thing. Any desert you see, any life where you see that they have established life in Bini, they there. All those areas, They have dominated deserts. Some of them who are in the journey to Europe that cannot make it, they settle on the road. They born like a dog. We must stand up. And that is the reason why I told you the worst thing that they created in Ali Igbo in order to distract the Igbo people are those criminals called Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, because those idiots don't know their job. Some people will come and say, oh, you are insulting them. Why won't I insult those who are helping to buy me? If I want to buy you now, is it not insult that you will give to me? You will tell me, thunder fire you. God will punish you. That's what you will do to me. But now you fight, oh, you are insulting people because you do not know the damage. You don't know the clearance. This is genocide being committed by the criminals who call themselves Ohaneze, Ndara, and Ndoshi. These are the things that they're supposed to do. Protect the Igbo heritage. But they lied that they are there for Ndi Igbo. Where have you seen them to unite the Igbos? It is the children born yesterday, like this guy that is speaking here. He was part of those that they lied to, oh, you are not Igbo. Until the guy understand that I am Igbo. Understand and conquer the fears and their lies. Because they even lied, when they lie to you, they put it to you that Igbos are too domineering. What are they calling it? Do not identify with the Igbos. They put it into you so that once you see Igbo man, you become very much afraid of the Igbo man. Today, what is happening? I must tell you, I am Onyebuchinwa Ashiborobi. We must wake up as a race. You know, these very people are crying this. People don't take them serious. People don't take what these very people are saying very serious, because it is coming from them and because it is not what they want or what they want to hear. So they jettison the fact that these very people are speaking nothing but the undiluted truth. Something that needed our own attention to be fixed. Nobody cares. But starting from today, we will start to care. This is our land. Britain, Fulani cannot be buying us. These very people are shrinking us. If you don't know that what these very people are doing are worse than what Fulani are doing, you know Fulani, when they come to buy you, you know who is buying you. These very people are laying claim to your own people, changing the minds of your own people, thereby engineering ethnic conflict to your own race. Nigerian government is keeping quiet. Do you know why? Because they sponsor it. They don't want the Igbos to be united and to be large. They don't need it. The idiots are talking about empire in 21st century. Empire which is made up of war. Empire is a conglomerate of people that doesn't share the same heritage. Empire is gotten through war and through invasion of other ethnicity. Those people who tell you, oh, the Ika people are Igbo, talks about empire, part of Benin Empire, which is clearly that they are telling you that the Benin fought wars to dominate these very people. Today, they are still laying claim to the people that they fought war in 21st century. People that they engineered genocide against in 21st century. What are the Fulanis doing? Is it not to ethnically cleanse you? These very people are doing the same. We are kedebe anyị chere ọkpọnyara n'ọkụ, biko na ụmụ Igbo anyị na-agwụ kedebe anyị chere n'ọkpọnyara ọkụ. Why I do this very program? I think about if what are the fate of these very children? Shrinking our race. Nobody to defend us. So if you do not stand up, this thing that these very children, God have taught their mind, they are the angels in their own field fighting, but you might not understand the thing that they are fighting. Is very strong as you are fighting for your own. Very, very strong. They hated us. That is the reason why you see them. All this Master Simon Ekpa noise is to imprison him and then Zao Dogu. Today, where is Master Simon Ekpa? They have imprisoned him. Potazena Zara Yodogu. Kedibe Chero Bonyanoko. Where do we stand? Our race is facing extinction. We are facing extinction. Are we keeping quiet at the face of malicious campaign against the Igbos? They went as far. I watched Sabama of Asaba, saying that they are not Igbo, that Unebisi is not. And why he is saying it, he is using the Igbo to explain it. Igbo language. Do you think that it is ordinary? No, not ordinary. He is using Igbo to say that this is what the person said, the founder of Asaba. It is not ordinary. The same people will tell you, oh, Fulani all over West Africa are one. How? Fulani in Guinea, Bissau. Fulani in Cameroon, Fulani in Chad, Fulani everywhere. They said they are one. How? How are they one? That's what they said. But Igbo people that reside in Nigeria speak the same Igbo. Oh, they are not one. They are not Igbo. What type of mentality? I do not understand. I do not understand. Sometimes the logic, when you face them on social media, the type of logic that your own brother threw to you, you wonder if after the people that shrink them, they run to the people that keep on shrinking them. Imagine in 21st century that they tell you that Igbo man are too domineering because Igbo man is telling you, oh, you are my brother. Then somebody who is using force, imposing his language to you is the one that loves you, and that is where you are from. Just imagine yourself. Just imagine. Reason the things that you are saying to yourself. Reason your own talk. If you are sounding nice to your own self, my brother, reason. Reason. He who hates you will never love you. Do you think that those who hate you will love you? Why I cry at times is because after which I am gone, what are the fate of my own children? Just imagine being alive, seeing the denigration, being alive, seeing the ethnical cleansing, being alive, seeing this very damage. These are the things that some people will look at and commit suicide. I don't want to see those things in my own lifetime. They will die and go. As of those who it doesn't pain, it pains me a lot. Ebe ka ichere na okponyere ọkụ ụmụ Igbo. Kedu ebe anyị chere okponyere ọkụ? What is our fate? What is our fate? Ana-ekwu, many people will not understand the damage which this caused in our land. Your own brothers. Tomorrow when the enemy comes to wage war against you, these your brothers will equally fight you. Then where do you belong to? Your race is gone. Everything about you. We must wake up. A stitch in time saves 9. This cry that I'm crying now, I will no longer cry it because I am because what is happening in Igbo land, anybody that have conscience here didn't do before the worst comes. If there is nobody to cry for me, then I have cried for myself. Waiting for that day which they will invade, because under us they must come. You know, we keep on ignoring small things, and this one is not even small things. We keep on calling big things. Oh, forget that this is a very small thing. But they have divided your own people. They made your king Ikechukwu, telling you, oh, I am not Igbo. They made your kings Uchechukwu, telling you that, oh, I'm not Igbo. They made your kings Chukwuma, telling you, oh, I am not Igbo. They made Ngozi Nkechi Chinyere, telling you, oh, I'm not Igbo. This is the name from my language. Oh, it's very similar to Igbo. Just imagine, reason, ụmụnne biko nu reason enu. Just imagine. Nkechi, Ikechukwu, Chinyere, Ogochukwu. Oh, it looks similar to Igbo name. There is no two people doing this in the world. It is my brother's Igbo. I cry for myself, not really because of myself, but because these my brothers have been mentally conquered. They will still finish them tomorrow because they know whom they are, so that anyone among them will not rise up. But first, they will deal with the men called Igbos. Where are the called Igbos? They map it. The people that wouldn't accept encroachment. That is Anambra, Imo, Enugu, Ebonyi, Abia. They refuse to be encroached. In fact, many things that you don't know was when they were sharing states, many of these very states were shared into the states that they will tell, oh, you are not Igbo. They protested and removed their communities from the nonsense. So they see you as danger. Why they call you tiny? They know that you are big. It's where they will wipe away overnight. That is what is going on in their brain. But they wouldn't tell you. None of them will tell you. We are alive, witnessing one of the danger, one of the worst era of our race. Alive. Imagine being alive, witnessing this. Is death not better? Is death not better? I'm asking you. In ebe ọbụla ị nọ na-amagharị ka ele na-achụ ego, where are you going to take that money to? They have faced in shrinking you, which means encroachment, they will destroy everything that you have labored for. And yet you do not care. You leave it na happen there. Deceive. But those people have no strength without your own strength. Because one thing that they do is that they pay their kings very big money because they know that they are poor and wretched. So they want to be blown, they want to be given 5-star treatment. So when they pay their king and tell them, just tell your people that you are not Igbo, just drive another narrative. That king starts driving the narratives. Then the little ones that doesn't know that king have collected his own, they will be blowing when I watch a king, ordinary king, village king, moving with a convoy of about 15 cars. I laugh and I said to myself, this is the mental slavery. because those people want to be seen like even Queen Elizabeth never moved like them. They want to be seen like this. So the thing that is shocking them is one government, Fulani or Yariba, will buy them Rolls Royce. Then they start to gallivant, give them 200 million, then promise them security forever. In exchange to grab their own people, to ethnically cleanse them and wipe away the memory of being Igbo from their own people. That king never think about the continuation of that throne. Even when he is gone, he never think about it. Do you know why? They comes to you with sweet and deceitful mouth, but the same person coming to you with sweet and deceitful mouth to deviate you from your own people. That same sweet and deceitful mouth is what he will use to destroy you, because if he deviates you from your own people, then they mandate you to bear another person's name. You have gone. Your integrity as a person have been stripped off. Is this what you want? I'm asking you. You have to make your decision. I am Onyebuchi Ashigburobi, and the cries that I do cry, I cry it for my own self. I cry. I don't know. I don't know when I will die, if there will be anybody with this hand, Haji Abia. They will wipe you away and wipe away your family. With this hand, with this thing that I'm seeing, it is a danger. It is a danger, very, very heavy in my heart. It is a danger, Munnem. It is a danger, Ndibani. It is a danger, very, very heavy. But, if we do not gather ourselves and fight a common cause, they have fought all of you. Your military among, they have suppressed it. They are coming with full force, and Nigerian government will do nothing. The only thing that is slowing them down now is this international light that is in Nigeria. Kidnapping. Imagine Nigerian government and all of them telling, oh, there is no kidnapping going on in Nigeria. Watch them on social media, and it is your own work to go there and show them. Go and search for their own post and show the international community that there is spying in Nigeria. Let this thing, let them act, or less. You know, the international community always use us for their own bargain, because they see us as commodity. But we must never fail. What is in our hand to do, we must do it and allow God to do the rest. We must flash those things that they are hiding. The videos of the people that are being buyed, go to Twitter, floor it. Go to Facebook, floor it. We must present it to the international community. A stitch in time saves nine. From the temple of the grace here, I love you. I do not hate you. The reason why I speak this way is because I want us to be protected as a people and as a race. Good morning.